Alright, so here's our tank setup. It's pretty bland, but we just had to recently take out the hammock because Nipsey chose to use it as his bathroom. We got him a new log sort of thing today. We also picked up some Superworms just to feed him as a treat. He is kind of young, and they are a little large, but he chooses food real well, and they're not too big, so we're gonna give him a shot just as a treat today. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and add that log. Alright, got that top unlocked now. I'm gonna go ahead and make a mess. Here's Nipsey hiding, by the way. Say hi, Nipsey. Being lazy right now. He's probably mad at us because we left to go to the store, and he was going back and forth in his cage. I'm holding this with my left hand, so bear with me. Alright, here, I'll put him in that roach in front of him, let's see if he eats it. Oh yeah, there you are, baby. Alright. Yeah. Say hi, you on camera. Hey baby. Alright. So you can see right now, we walked in this house, it is freaking humid. It's not too bad right now, it's at the top of what we prefer at 40. Kind of like where we want it when he's shedding, but which he's about to, if you can kind of see. I don't know if you can see the color right now, especially on his back. It's real white. But yeah, ever since we took that hammock out, it looks so bland. Oh no. Okay, hey baby. It is too big. Yeah. Well, looks like we're gonna have to, it's too high for our cage. So that means that we're going to have to extend this video when we get another one.
Aww.
Son of a bitch. Alright, so alright, so we tried something different. This isn't exactly, I know it's kind of hard to see right now because it's so dark over here. We try to face this light this way. Well, as you've seen how the tree was before, it was too high for the tank. When my wife come in and, you know, put a little brains to it, and she flipped it over on its side, and it actually looks pretty good. I didn't think it would because the bottom is flat, but she put the bottom up against the side here. It actually looks extremely good like that. I'm trying to keep the light shined on it so you can see it, and then I can move away. I don't know if it looks as good as it does if you can actually get a nice look from... Yeah, but it works, and we just wanted some, you know, more surface for Nipsey to climb around since the hammock didn't quite work out. Move these plants around a little bit, but I'll probably, here, I'll just put this camera down and I'll fix it up and at least show you what it's kind of going to look like. Alright guys, we're back. This is kind of, what, knowing me, knowing us, we'll end up changing it. Around, but right now it looks decent, and it'll give him something new to kind of get used to and play around with. But as you can see, we put that log over here. This is what, I'll give you a better look. See, can't even really tell that it doesn't go like that. But that fit extremely well like that. Actually, we're pretty happy with how that looks. Have a little rock back there. It's actually a large food bowl that we flipped over. And we usually had this small one on top of it, but now we can just kind of stick it in the center. He likes to lay up under that UV light as opposed to the basking light sometimes. But yeah, you see him looking at it. He doesn't know what to do. What do you think, Nipsey? You don't know what to make of it yet? No, but it looks pretty good. Alright, sweetie. I love you. And like I mentioned, we had gotten him Superworms, and it'll be the first time that he eats them, and you know, I'll go ahead and throw that in at the end. Alright, Tell him we'll be right back, Nips. Look, here he is being a brat now. Up under his hide with his face up against the wall. What's up, Nipsey? You gonna come out? Now, he, like in the last clip when we left off and he was staring over there, he did that for about 20 minutes. 20 minutes straight. Just staring at it. And then he went back in his hide here. And that's what he did, put his face up against the wall. So I guess, you know, I guess it's going to take a second for him to get used to. But anyway, we'll be back to feed him some superworms. Oh, well, before we feed him his treats, he's going to have to eat his regular meal. So we're going to get him some roaches. Here's some. Alright, here we are. Now, as you can see, that middle bowl that we had, that's what we're going to feed him in. I'll tell you something, this vitamin powder, it goes a long way. Alright, well, yeah, like I said, I'm going to flip this over. Nipsey's asleep too. Well, not asleep, but he's in his little hide, so I have to entice him out. Alright, Nipsey, time to eat. Come on, Nipsey. I know you're not that mad at me that you ain't gonna eat. Oh, that's what I thought. Look, buddy. Look. See him? He's like, it is too close to that new thing you just put in my tank. There you are. Now you know where the rest are. I know that thing in this tank is throwing him off right now. He's definitely going to have to get used to it. There you go. Really? All them? I would just throw a superworm in there with the mix before, but I was gonna kind of wait till he's done, because if I give him one, he might not want the roaches. And I only say that because when we first got him, you know, from the pet store we had got him from, his diet was really crickets and mealworms, and we wanted to get him off of mealworms, but we did feed it to him the first week that we had him, just because that was really, you know, he loved them so much. I'm going to tell you, like, even though I didn't want to feed him to him, I felt bad taking him off because he loved them so much. So I think next time when we get these superworms, you can see one crawling on his leg. Look, Nipsey, right on your leg. Look, see it? Alright. Is there any more under you? Yeah, there's one more. There you go. Now I think that's it. Oh, nope, you got one more. Crawling right by your foot. Look. Right there. Good boy. Alright. Well, let's get you some Superworms. Oh,
There we go.
there you go, baby.
That's my big boy.
I think I might feed him one at a time next time, though, because he was eating kind of fast.
There you go, big boy. One more. Okay. You're gonna get nervous, Daddy. He can eat it. And big behind roaches, he eats.
Yeah, that little sound made me a little nervous. But...
Daddy
You
gets
good, baby?
nervous. Mommy's okay. She knows he got this.
Good boy. Well, say goodbye to everyone.
Bye.
That was the first time he ate Superworms.